Alright guys, today we're going to talk a little bit about marking queens, how to make it so that the paint lasts the lifetime of the queen and you don't get stung. Alright guys, so we're going to be using the one-handed queen catcher. It's a pretty simple device. Basically, you close your queen in there and you slide this foam bit up and then you can just mark her. We're going to be using some nail polish today to mark her. It lasts longest and it's pretty easy to apply, so let's get to it. Alright y'all, so we're going to do Queen Seraphina first, and you don't really want to use smoke unless the bees start to become aggressive because it'll cause the queen to run around a little bit more and make it harder to find her. So once I find her, I'll let you guys know and we'll do the next step. Alright, so now that we found our queen right there, we're going to take this with open, place it right over her, and slowly slide the gate down. And once she's closed in there, we can place her on top of the box and set this frame back in the hive. Then we're going to open up the nail polish. Set it on the stand. And we're gonna take this, move it up with the foam until the queen is pressed up against the top with the shield bit. There. I'm gonna take the nail polish and being careful not to get it on her eyes. I'm gonna place it right on the thorax. Alright, as soon as you're done with that, you can bring down the foam, put your nail polish back, and let the paint dry. We're just going to set it right on top of the hive and let that dry. Alright guys, so we're actually going to be adding a second brood box to this hive today because they're looking pretty packed out. So what we're going to do is going to take a couple brood frames from this hive and exchange them with some empty frames from the new brood box to encourage comb building. So now that we've done everything we're going to do in terms of rearranging the brood box, it's been about 7 or 8 minutes and the queen paint has dried. So we're going to let it go. Watch her go down in between some frames. Close that up, set it to the side, and place our second brood box on. We're going to smoke them a little bit now so we don't squish them. And voila, there you go. As you can see, we've interchanged the belt frame and an empty frame to encourage comb build out in this top box, and now we're just going to go ahead and close them up. Alright, so now that we've successfully released the marked queen, we're going to paint a little spot on the bottom brood box to indicate that this queen is marked this color.
Yeah.
So just a small mark like that will let you know what color each queen has in your apiary. Alright, so Prima is the next queen that needs to get marked, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. Alright y'all, so I know this queen was a little bit small last time I checked, and it looks like the bees have made some queen cells. So they may be trying to supersede this queen, but we're going to go ahead and mark her anyway so we can track and see what happens. So as you guys can see, our queen's right there. She's not looking as small as she was last time, but she's not the best size. We're going to go ahead and mark her just so we can track and try and see what happens. Again, you want to be real careful not to squish her. You are going to get some worker bees in there, and that's alright. So now that we've got her in here, we're going to go ahead and set it down. Put the frame that she was in back down. So as you guys can see, our queen is in here. She's that bee right there. We're going to go ahead and move the foam plunger up. Wait for her to rotate and then wait for her to get on the line. There we go, perfect. We've got her caught. I'm going to make this kind of quick. I'm going to be real careful not to put paint on her eyes. You can go kind of far back. And there we go. I'm just going to put the plunger back and wait for that paint to dry. Alright, so the paint has dried. We're going to go ahead and slowly bring back the gate. Hold it pretty low down to the hive. We don't want to pinch her legs. And we're going to watch her. Hopefully walk down in between some frames. Looks like she doesn't want to leave. There you go. She's back in the hive. Alright y'all, so we marked Seraphina and Prima today. Prima had a couple queen cells in the hive, so we marked her just in case they do supersede her. We'll be able to track that and see what happens. I'll link the queen catcher in the description below. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.